October 25, 2070, Sofia Airport, Bulgaria. A woman in dark glasses boards a budget flight to Athens carrying a passport, 2 bodyguards, and the keys to $4 billion. She built the fastest growing currency on Earth, 3.5 million believers in 175 countries. 13 days ago, the United States charged her in secret. Somebody told her. The plane lands, she walks past the last camera that will ever see her, and disappears. 8 years later, she is on the FBI's 10 most wanted list, worth $5 million to whoever finds her. The problem, she may have been dead the entire time. This is the story of OneCoin, a currency that never existed, sold to 3 million people, and the Queen who took the answers with her. Ruja Ignatova was the last person anyone would call a fraud. Born in Bulgaria, raised in Germany, a law degree from Oxford, a doctorate from Constance, a job at McKinsey, a resume you don't question. But one line was missing. In 2012, she was convicted of fraud in Germany over a company she'd bought with her father. Nobody checked. In 2014, she partners with S.D.N.Y, Greenwood, a career salesman from the world of multi-level marketing, and they build a cryptocurrency named OneCoin. We know exactly what they thought of it, because their emails survived. Greenwood calls the investors idiots. Together, they call it a trashy coin. And Ruja, in writing in 2014, before a single coin was sold, lays out the exit strategy: take the money and run, and blame somebody else for this. The fraud wasn't a business that failed. It was the business. Here's what OneCoin actually was. Bitcoin runs on a blockchain, a public ledger nobody controls, not even its creator. OneCoin claimed to have one too. It didn't. The coin's price, €0 to $5.95, rising exactly as Ruja predicted, wasn't set by any market. It was a number her company typed in. Investors didn't even buy coins. They bought educational packages with tokens attached, through a recruiting pyramid that paid commissions for every new believer. Her own name for the strategy, according to the FBI, the bitch of Wall Street meets MLM. The one thing that would have exposed everything, an exchange where coins became cash, stayed permanently almost ready. 3.5 million people joined. The machine took in over €4 billion in under 3 years. June 11th, 2016. Wembley Arena, London. Fireballs, a burgundy ball gown, Alicia Keys on the speakers, thousands screaming, and Dr. Ruja on stage, announcing that in 2 years, nobody will speak about Bitcoin anymore. She claims 2 million active users. Then she performs the impossible, a blockchain upgrade that raises the supply from 2.1 billion coins to 120 billion, and doubles everyone's holdings overnight. In a real cryptocurrency, that is mathematically impossible. In a spreadsheet, it's one keystroke. That same year, a Norwegian developer named Bjørn Bjerke is offered the job of OneCoin's chief technology officer. He looks under the hood, and the thing he's being hired to run doesn't exist. There is no blockchain. He goes public. The arenas keep filling. By 2017, the questions are compounding. Regulators in a dozen countries issue warnings. The exchange keeps not opening. And in October, at a gathering of her top promoters in Lisbon, the unthinkable, Dr. Ruja doesn't show. No call, no video, nothing. What almost nobody knows, her boyfriend, an American money manager already caught in the net, has been cooperating with the FBI for months, his phone wired. And according to later reporting, notes from a Bulgarian police file found their way to her. On October 12th, New York charges her in secret. Somebody, somewhere, shows the Queen the board. She makes her move. October 25, 2017. 13 days after the sealed indictment, Ruja Ignatova boards a Ryanair flight from Sofia to Athens. No disguise anyone remembers. No drama. A 2-hour hop on a budget airline. The most ordinary exit in the history of fraud. The plane lands. She steps off, and the woman holding every answer to a $4 billion question walks out of the frame. Forever. Everyone around her pays. Her co-founder, S.D.N.Y Greenwood, is run down in Thailand and sentenced to 20 years. Mark Scott, an equity partner at a prestigious American law firm, laundered $400 million of OneCoin money through fake investment funds. he gets 10. The boyfriend who wore the wire, 5. Even the head of OneCoin's legal and compliance department pleads guilty. The person whose job was preventing exactly this. And her younger brother Konstantin, who took the crown when she vanished, is arrested at Los Angeles airport, cooperates, testifies for 3 days, and walks after 34 months. Every chair in the courtroom fills, eventually, except one. Hers has been empty for 8 years. So where is she? There are 2 stories, and both fit the facts. In the first, she's alive. New face, forged passports, a fortune in Bitcoin, alleged in court filings, protected somewhere money doesn't ask questions. In the second, the one in a Bulgarian police file, reported in 2023, she was murdered in November 2018, on the orders of a suspected crime boss who had been sheltering her. Her body dropped into the Ionian Sea. No body has ever been found. Officially, she is a fugitive. FBI 10 most wanted, $5 million for her capture. And here is the strange part. The woman hasn't moved in 8 years, but her money has. London penthouses sold through shell companies, traced last November. Millions forfeited in Guernsey this January. A new FBI operation this spring. The empire is still surfacing, receipt by receipt. Only the Queen is missing. The one person who knows whether the world is hunting a fugitive or a ghost.